For this episode of Haltech Trackside, we've travelled from Sydney all the way across the continent of Australia to Perth, and then because that wasn't far enough, we drove another 4 hours to get to here, Albany, for Race Wars. Runway events are becoming an increasingly popular form of motorsport, both overseas and here in Australia. The concept's a simple one. Get a runway at an airport, get your car, and go as fast as you can down to the end. Now, Race Wars here in Western Australia is the biggest one we've got in Australia. It's split into 4 sections. We've got roll quarter mile, roll half mile, and then on Sunday we've got standing half mile and standing 1,000 metres. There's a lot of action and there are some fast cars. So Reece, I found you and you've bought to Race Wars a Magna.
I have, it is a Magna.
Why?
This is my first car,
right?
And it got me into the car scene, and ever since then, ever since I was 17, I've just been building.
You've done a lot of work on this. There's a fair bit. It's like sheet metal intake, your turbo. It's what have you done with it? I actually believe you've just broken the front wheel drive record.
Yeah, front wheel drive national. So it's the Australian
record.
So national Australian record for front wheel drives over 1,000 metres.
And how fast did you go?
I went 276
in a Magna.
Yep.
Okay, so tell us a bit about what's going on under the bonnet here. What have you done?
Yeah, cool, no worries. So it's run by Aptaptronic, an old original ED40 something C.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got a 66 turbo on the front of it, running by a 44mm wastegate. Forged pistons from Wilsco, I think that's how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
HBM rods, balanced crankshaft, port and polished heads. We're running 2000cc injectors on E85.
So it's a full built motor?
Full built. I mean, I could go on.
Yeah?
I could go on.
What sort of power are you getting out of it?
Well, we couldn't run it in 4th gear, so we're going to go with 5th gear numbers.
Okay.
And that was 622.
620 horsepower?
Horsepower,
yes.
Yep. At 27 psi.
Through the front wheels?
Through the front wheels.
What sort of box are you using to keep that together?
Yes. Well, I'm using a 5-speed Evo dog box.
Okay.
That's sequential, which I got from the Netherlands.
Right.
And that's been awesome.
I don't imagine that just bolts on.
No, it doesn't actually. So I'm very lucky that Mitsubishi don't really like redesigning stuff.
Right.
So we got the Magna bear housing actually bolts onto the rear of a standard Evo housing. And so I did that, and things I had to change was I had to go from a pull clutch to a push clutch, and I had to change get a custom crown gear.
Okay.
So I can put my diff in and just get a bearing put in, and there you go. It fits right in.
And it goes, and it holds it, and you've got the national record.
Yes, I know, I'm stoked.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much, man.
The ITP Supra muscled its way into 2nd place in the VMAX Challenge with a trap speed of 338 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest rear-wheel drive car in Australia over 1,000 metres. Jose also took out 3rd place in the half-mile roll-on drag racing.